you gotta hand it to Novikov. Man has a flair for the dramatic. Secret exchange at the pavilion, very cloak and dagger. Who's the contact again?
Max Decker of the Russian FSB. I don't know. Some Cold War dinosaur.
Well, must be pretty important for Novikov to take time out during the show. We should go check out the place. Assess security risks. It's pretty exposed for my tastes.
Let Kurt worry about that. We've got enough on our hands.
What's the stat on the second floor?
Security is set up just by the main stairs. Everything should be running smoothly.
We better stay on our toes, though. There are other ways to breach the area.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open.
Good. You do that. Hey, you see the museum?
Oh, it's off limits.
Well, I had a look. Just this one guy there. Normal AV type guy there. But there's beautiful art.
Man, I don't get art. If it doesn't look like the real thing, I just don't see it.
Are you that thick? You're kidding, right?
No. And the museum is off limits. It's a deal that was made between our contractors and the owner. No one goes there. Not even us. Understood?
Whoa, sorry, Deputy. Just trying to make some conversation here.
Just got word that Batroc is really on edge, man. He doesn't trust the power supply.
Why?
It's an old building.
It's a museum. I'm sure everything's intact.
Yeah, not according to him. This guy doesn't trust anything built before 2010.
I think he's just throwing his weight around. There's a lot of valuable stuff here.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably just him being uptight about, you know, what happened to his brother.
His brother, what happened?
I don't know the exact details, but something about his brother being sold out by another agency. I don't know, it just wasn't good.
And that's why the wiring's bad here?
Hey, I'm just saying, it's a rational thought, you know? I mean, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, if you're a fanboy. I still don't get it.
You know, actually, neither do I. Just forget I said it, all right? It was just stupid.
That's weird.
Where are you? Same shit, different day. Oh, come on, not again. Okay. Seriously, for real. What in the... No. You gotta be...
I keep racking my brain, but I just can't figure it out.
What?
How they do it. Margolis and Novikov, I mean, all this stuff they're selling. State secrets and shit. I mean, where they get it from?
It's gotta be hacking.
I don't see it.
What, mind reading?
Yeah, sure, Saul. Mind reading.
Wait. I got it. Margolis was a supermodel, and she owns a modeling agency, okay? She has access to a lot of beautiful people, right? Hang on, stay with me. What if she's using the models to infiltrate the power elite and spy on them?
Supermodel spies. That's pretty out there, Saul. Even for you.
Hey, I don't see you coming up with anything.
Everything under control?
Yeah, all's cool.
Good. Hey, and if you see any of those, knucklehead guards from downstairs, don't let them through.
Gotcha, understood.
I'm curious. The auction that...
Hey, let me stop you right there.
Why?
Didn't you read the brief? We don't talk about what goes on in there. You could be reprimanded.
Oh, I guess I missed that one.
Well, I shouldn't have to remind you. Rule of thumb, don't talk, don't think about who we are or who we're working for. Understood?
Yeah, I get it.
Good. Glad we understand each other.
Man, that Dahlia. Holy freaking Christ.
Down, boy. Jeez. Never judge a gun by its holster. I tell you, that woman is smarter than you and I and everyone we know put together. Mind like a steel trap.
Oh, come on. She was a catwalk model. Yeah, those girls are tough as nails, sure, but how much of a criminal mastermind could she be?
Oh yeah? Check this out. The rumors were she was trained by Mossad.
Mossad does walking lessons?
Take it easy, Chief. No. Apparently back when Margolis was a supermodel, she was also working as a spy for the Israelis. I heard that's how the mongoose was caught after years underground. Everyone wanted to meet dazzling Dahlia, including those who should have stayed in the shadows.
Huh. So you're saying that Mossad trained her to be a spy, and when her career started going downhill, and they couldn't use her anymore, she went rogue.
Wouldn't be the first time a covert government weapon bit their makers in the ass.
Very true, very true. Man, now I really want to ask her out. That Novikov might talk big, but I bet he's all bark and no bite.
Yeah, uh-huh. It's been nice knowing you, pal.
Whew, that Miss Margolis. What's her story?
Actually, I read this book about the fashion industry through the ages. There was this whole chapter on her. I don't know, as I recall, Margolis' dad was some overzealous Israeli army general who, he did not approve of his daughter's chasing a fickle dream. She was disowned and had to fend for herself. I guess that explains her demeanor. Hey, fashion is tough, okay? I mean, army tough. Her father, he should really been more approving. Anyway, she went all the way to the top, and then, just as her career was slowing down, she met Viktor Novikov. Nouveau riche Russian with a bad boy reputation, looking to turn over a new leaf. So, Dahlia persuaded him into buying Sanguine, and she launched her own modeling agency. With his money, of course. Yeah, say what you will, but the girl is charmed.
Wait. You read a book on fashion? You? A, I didn't know you could read. B, I gotta be honest with you. You're so late adapter, you're almost a first mover.
I didn't catch any of that, but yeah, my wife, she bought it for me.
Your wife bought you a book on fashion. I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
It was called Runway, okay? She thought it was about airplanes and stuff, manly things.
Uh-huh. Your wife bought you a book about manly things. You. Because I gotta be honest with you, I've seen you before with a man purse. A merce. Seriously.
Okay, shut up.
I got a strange feeling tonight. Something bad is gonna happen, I know it.
Oh, calm down. We've seen worse. It's just a job.
You're joking, right? I thought you'd see it. If we're here, that means a possible threat.
Nothing is gonna happen, so calm down.
Am I the only one who thinks all this is off? There are too many high profiles up here. Sheikh Al-Ghazali, that Rutherford of Schaefer Moore, and Tren Poe, for Christ's sakes. And downstairs, I don't know how many are downstairs.
Don't get all edgy about this. You need to remain calm.
I don't think you understand.
I know this is not like the old days, but it's easier, okay? The money is good, so calm down.
I don't like this. We don't usually have this many important people at one time. This is freaking me out a little.
We are professionals. Everything is under control. Our job is to protect the people here, not downstairs, not on the streets, just on this floor.
Well, I don't see how you can be so relaxed.
Listen, security's tight. That's what they hire us for. I know it all seems frivolous, but we've got everything covered. So, relax. Jesus, you're starting to get me wound up now.
All right, be sure to check and frisk anyone who has not been invited or works up here, okay? And our own. Look, it's paramount that you understand, okay? We have a lot of important people here. I don't want some journalist snooping around or some moron from downstairs. We run a tight outfit, and I'm proud of it. Good, good.
So have you met Dahlia Margolis yet?
I can't say that I've had the pleasure. So, is she, as dazzling as they say?
Well, sure, yeah. But to tell you the truth, she unnerves the hell out of me. It's something about her stare. Freaks me out. It's like she knows everything you're thinking.
Huh. I got news for you. All women know what men are thinking.
No, not like this. She's like a spider, watching, waiting to cocoon you and devour you slowly.
Uh-huh. All women are watching, waiting to cocoon you and devour you slowly. It's called marriage.
Wow. Daniela really did a number on you, didn't she? But just wait till you meet her yourself. You'll see what I mean. Jesus. What kind of third-rate contractor did this whole light rig set up? It's the flimsiest shit I've ever seen. Well, these bozos realize what happens if it drops. Everybody on stage will be crushed.
Never gonna happen.
Oh yeah? Murphy's Law ring a bell?
Yeah. If anything that could go wrong actually went wrong, the frickin' universe wouldn't even be here.
Nah, that's different, though. Many leading scientists now support the multiverse theory, which means that everything that could go wrong did, in fact, go wrong. Just, not here.
Oh, thank you, Carl Sagan. I am familiar with the multiverse theory, Chief.
Anyway, mark my words, that light rig is bad news.
Yeah, we'll see.
Whoa, look at all this crap. Man, oh man, whoever owns this place is one serious hoarder, you know?
That ain't the half of it. You should see his downstairs apartment. I'm not kidding, it's closed off now, but we did a quick sweep for explosives yesterday. Let me tell you, this guy's got more frickin' art than the Cosmopolitan.
The what, my genius friend?
Duh, the Cosmopolitan, the big building next to Central Park. What? What's so funny?
No, nothing at all. You, my friend, are a real artisan.
Those guards downstairs, they're so frickin' stupid. They're like half retards.
You are telling me. I hate working with rent-a-cops. They're so eager to be like us.
Bunch of amateurs, pussy mall cops.
Yeah, reads you loud and clear. You got that right. So what do you make of the boss? Pretty swanky guy, huh? Seemed to do pretty well for himself.
Novikov? Yeah, sure, yeah. But he wasn't always like that, you know. He's done his fair share of racket back in Moscow. Did real estate fraud, corporate espionage, you name it, man. But he was smart enough to get out, reinvent himself before the Russian authorities caught up with him.
Was he ever in with the Bratva?
I don't know, but I do hear that he beat a guy to death once. With his bare fists. Yeah, Novikov used to box. He was a light heavyweight, semi-pro. And he was known to have a temper, a mean right hook. It's all changed now, of course. In his suave, shiny suits. Expensive smile, but you can see it. You can see it in the way he moves. It's like a slugger, pacing the ring.
Huh. That's some makeover. Well, I'm good for him, I guess.
Yeah, right. But of course, it's his creepy supermodel girlfriend who really pulls the strings around here.
Well, you know what they say. Behind every great man, there stands a great woman. Wearing a strap-on.
Is that what they say? They say that? That's great.
That's how I say it. That's how I do it.
Mr. Novikov, it's safe now. Just get out here. Mr. Novikov! Oh, no, where the hell is he? Mr. Novikov! This is not good. Mr. Novikov? Mr. Novikov? You better be here somewhere. I am so majorly fucked. Where the hell did the VIP go? Jesus Christ, this is so embarrassing. Must be around here. Mr. Novikov? You there? Mr. Novikov! Mr. Novikov, God damn it! Where the hell did the VIP go? I'm in a world of trouble. You can come out now. Hello? This is great, man. I lost a fucking VIP. This will be my last day working as a bodyguard. I'm so screwed.
Well, it's confirmed, sir. The FSB charges against you have all been dropped. No one is mentioning Kamarov's unfortunate death. Or his alleged ties to the CIA, of course.
Good. Good. That's the end of that, then. I knew our nameless friend would come through. Very good.
No, I still don't like it. This worries me. I mean, who is this guy? What kind of man enters a heavily guarded government building, kills an FSB section chief, and sets him up as a U.S. spy without even breaking a sweat? Where'd you find this guy, anyway?
See, that's the thing. He found me. He knew the FSB were investigating my past. And he knew all about Yago, using models as Trojan horses, everything. Guy like that. Let's just say you let him do most of the talking.
Still, the whole dossier. Some price for a day's work.
Well, I'll be damned, Philip. You and Dahlia actually agree on something. Come on, back inside.
A white wine spritzer, please.
No. Maurice, that is not what we discussed. Hey, fees are non-negotiable at this point. If you don't like it, your client is free to leave. Believe it or not, I think Sanguine will manage without her. Hold, please. Yeah, make it quick, Felix. And who's doing the interview? Lindsay Liqueur. Well, I will pass this request along. Listen, I gotta go, Felix. Call on line 3. Not now, Dad. Wait, heart attack? Yeah, are you sure it's real this time? Wouldn't just be another cry for attention, would it?
Sorry, Mr. Novikov.
Just hold on.
Never
Cordelia,
heard of
talk to me.
You call yourself
Already?
a bartender.
God damn it, I told you it wasn't nearly enough. Well, call Jerome. Get them to make a midnight delivery or... Look, we can't very well run out of champagne before the after party starts. Yeah, I gotta go. Maurice. I'm glad you came to your senses. Your client stays in the show. I gotta run. Yes, Dad. Dad. Stop rattling. I can't hear a word you're saying. Oh, God. Hold on. Philip. Mr. Holbrook. Yes, I can confirm the transaction. The cash was needed and fast. I can't let you in on the details, of course. No, I appreciate the checkup. And the Cayman transfer is untraceable, right? Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Holbrook. Phew.
I'm going to ask you something, Kurt. Then I want you to answer me honestly. Completely honestly.
Yes, sir, of course.
Do you believe Dahlia plans to double-cross me? She's furious that I gave the assassin access to our secrets.
Well, if I were in her position, I think that's what I would do, sir.
She thinks she can run things without me.
Well, that's the thing, sir. If I may, she knows so. Right? Dahlia came up with this whole scheme. From what I can tell, she recruits the models, trains them into operatives, and she entertains the clients, sir. You're respectfully just the money man, sir. Money looks the same no matter where it comes from.
I appreciate your honesty, Kurt. Truly. After tonight, I want you to transfer over to Dahlia. I'd like you to keep your eyes and ears open. Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir, of course.
You're a good man. Well, despite St. Clair making threats and Sato having a meltdown, I'd say this show is a big success.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Could have gone a hell of a lot worse, sir. Very well done. So you plan to buy off St. Clair or go the other way?
All in good time. For now, we celebrate. Well, I celebrate. You watch. And Kurt, remember what we discussed earlier.
I won't forget, sir. Will do.